You previously said that you support an assault weapons ban, and just a couple minutes ago. But there are there's a lot of people around the country who own these weapons. Let's hear from one person who decided to purchase an AR-15.
Growing up in the South, surely the white supremacy issue is no new thing for me. I experienced it throughout my life. The blatant openness of racism, the resurgence of racism, xenophobia, and all these issues that we suffered under the Trump administration. That prompted me more than anything else to see the level of violence that people were willing to commit openly. I see so much that reflects that era that I grew up in, and I felt like it would be a good thing just to be prepared to defend my community and my family. It is just a very capable and efficient weapon. When we see the militias and that kind of thing, we understand that the grade of their weapons are military grade weapons. So you fight fire with fire.
What do you think when you listen to that argument, Director?
Look, let me just frame this with a couple different things. First of all, in this country, we have a constitution. The Constitution does guarantee the right to keep and bear arms, and we have to respect that, right? That's part of who we are as lawyers, as law enforcers. We take the law, as I said, as I found it. In terms of the questions you asked about the assault weapons ban, to be very clear, right? It is Congress who will decide whether to take that issue up. And if they do take it up and they want technical expert advice on weapons, ATF is willing to provide and will provide any member with our technical expertise on these questions. Now, going to the specific video that you showed me, I think it's important to say that the level of violent extremism in this country is very significant right now. And I say that not just as a person who's a law enforcer, but as a very proud Jewish American, that there are threats of people who are not just espousing extreme views, but are actually violently acting in addition. And ATF has always been there to try and help and support those communities and to catch people who are planning to commit those kinds of acts of violence. And we always will be, along with the FBI, of course, and all our other partners. People are allowed to have firearms for self-defense, but hopefully we can live in a country where law enforcement and the greater community can protect people from violence and not just leave them to their own devices to protect themselves. Right? That's the role of law enforcement, is to try and protect people. So the problem that the video that the person described, I'm very, very sympathetic to. As ATF director, so I came here, right? We do what we can every single day to try and protect people who are vulnerable.